Hello all, welcome to Spiritually Unspiritual, where psychology and spirituality go hand in hand. Doom. This is a mountain. There's a mountain theme already happening. Oh, today I was guided to do a reading for someone I know. And I received this guidance first at 4 a.m. this morning, and then later again at 8 a.m. So I asked for permission for this person. They granted permission, and I knew that I would be using the Shamanic Oracle for this reading. And I knew I would be using Shamanic Dreamstone. What I didn't know was this. I just pre-shuffled the cards. I already selected this version of Shamanic Dreamstone. And this one I chose because it looked like clouds. It looked like the heavens. It looked like something drew me into this particular energy. Sure. I'm so distracted, but I will continue describing the Lodolite, okay? Remember, it has a strong connection to root and soul star chakras. That is a chakra beyond the crown chakra. This crystal is highly regarded for its ability to attract ancestors, energies of forgiveness, peace, tranquility, transformation, and strength. It also assists with visioning, journeying, dreaming, expanding, exploring, and healing. It also provides protection and aids in past life recall, physical healing, recovery, and relaxation. Okay, there are a few key things here related to whatever this energy is for today. As I was saying, pick the stone, have the cards, picked the cards out, did my pre-shuffle, and when I ended up pre-shuffling this image on top. So again, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just, for me, sharing. I see the connection. It confirms the intensity of this request. To be honest, I'm kind of nervous, hesitant, and at the same time, already feeling quite a bit of energy flowing through. Before I continue, I am also was thinking of what spread to use. The spread I've been using to do readings on specific people that I know ends up being this one. Ends up being, Here we go. I need to put this somewhere I can see it. This is not 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 it. Here it is. Oh my goodness. Again. Using Shamanic Oracle, present time, coming towards you. What's your focus? blocked and challenged, outcome. Okay. Place this up. Okay. Very nervous about this for some reason. Not in a negative way. Just, ooh, right? I feel quite a bit of responsibility. That's the best way to kind of hold this. Feeling quite a bit of responsibility, but I do also have to just trust that there is a message here to deliver. Okay, so Shamanic Oracle. Already these cards are trying to pop out. Shamanic Oracle. Whoa, okay. Present time. If they flip upright, I'll keep them upright. Shamanic Oracle. Coming towards you. Coming towards you. How many cards you want to give? Ooh, there's a lot of energy. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of energy. Oh, okay. I'm shaking. Coming towards you. Okay. Those are all in frame. Okay. Oh. What you're focused on. Okay. Ooh. Blocked and challenged. 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 Oh. It's a jumper. Yes. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm following intuition. I think this is for outcome. I get very uneasy. I get very uneasy when they are not in the shuffle. This feels very strongly like it's meant to be the outcome. I'm going to trust that. Outcome. Ooh, okay, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Okay. Present time. Ecstasy. I savor the gift of being alive. Wow. I mean, all the cards in Shamanic Oracle are powerful. This, I'm trusting the energy. Yeah, I just want to read the little bit here. Ecstasy is the soul rising and entering into a dance with the infinite, savoring the unspeakable. It is a sensation of pure wonder, a perfect harmony between body, soul, and spirit. It is a space we carry within us, a source from which we can drink to touch the heart of our essence, universal love. Our existence is a miracle, a journey filled with challenges and joys that transform us and bring us closer to the purity of our beings. Ooh, okay. I savor the gift of being alive, present time. I'm going to move through the cards, go through some of the descriptions in the guidebook, and then see if there's some synthesis after going through them, okay? Coming towards you, letting go. It lives in me. Child. Oh my goodness. Okay. Letting go, coming towards you. Number 20, number 20. Okay. We enter the world in a dance of contradiction and expansion. We feel it before our first breath. Life contracts to expand. When we fully honor this law, earthly life presents us with trials or processes of contraction, through which it transmits its teachings to us, processes of expansion. By welcoming in silent stillness what has been awakened, life will continue its cycle. Our ability to accept without restraint the teaching life offers us will determine the intensity of our discomfort. So this is what's coming towards the person I know. Will there be signs of spiritual awakening? Will there be tests? Will there be challenges meant to expand, to strengthen, to again grow capacity of energy, to allow flow, more connection. And look, it's just bing bing. It's requesting more access to this person. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let us allow the movement of life to flow throughout our being and allow its force to dissolve all the knots that have formed because of the erroneous belief that controlling our minds would save us. Wow. It's coming towards you. Okay. What the person I know is focused on. Compassion. I purify myself. Beautiful. Oh, yes. And again, I love the artwork of Louis Tamani. Oh my goodness. So layered, so multi-layered. I mean, there is like a temple of water in the waterfall, in the tears, in the, something else going on in here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, compassion. I purify myself. Compassion is an immensely powerful and profoundly purifying force. As a gift that we offer, it alleviates suffering and at the same time deeply heals us. Just as water is essential to life, compassion is a fertile foundation for our humanity. It is the purest manifestation of love, a total, unconditional openness to others. Compassion acknowledges all forms of suffering, aiming to heal. Like water droplets merging into an ocean, it fosters a deep, invisible connection that unites us all. There is a message around guidance. When you are in a practice, in a state of compassion, you may then receive guidance. As you tap into a deep respect for life and the beauty of our light. When we recognize the dignity of each being, we embody a wave of compassionate love that softens what is still hard. Again, the illusion of separateness, the power of interconnectedness, the power of collective, joining energies through the spaciousness of compassion. Ooh, the weeping, tapping into, when you connect into all, you experience the suffering, the pain of all as well. And together we all grieve. Ooh, okay. Well, now moving on to blocked and challenged protection. The force of the earth wells up inside. Oh wait, the force of the earth wells up in me. Ooh. What? Tiger with stripes, with, it's not, this is mythical. What is this mythical creature? This young, new, young, still forming, still developing. Number 5. 5 for change. Blocked and challenged. The earth is full of majestic force. You are inside this earthly energy field where guidance, protection, and nourishment are permanently available. Inside this safety cloak, infinite strength is available. And by consciously connecting with this power, you will find the stability and balance necessary to face the challenges that come your way. Honor this ancestral force and tune each of your steps with the energy field of the earth. So for blocked and challenged in spiritual growth, in a spiritual process, in a spiritual evolution, following a spiritual path, connecting into this power may be not so much blocked and challenged, but the growing need to trust it, to first of all notice its presence, and then to develop an understanding of why, how, when it serves you, and then to build slowly but surely, develop into more reassurance, into more trust. Right? Initially, this can represent phenomena, spiritual phenomena. When you are first in it, there's a sense of, oh, what is this? First and foremost, what is this? And then, oh, is this only temporary? Where is it coming from? Is it coming from the outside? Is it coming from the inside? Where is it coming from? And then it eventually just becomes part of you, part of your experience, part of what you know. You grow into it. It grows with you. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. The outcome. This is wild. This is, oh, hello, here's a crow. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Resilience. I trust the process I am engaged in. The outcome. Oh, it is a journey. It is a path. It is a little spiritual roadmap. Oh my goodness. I trust the process I am engaged in. Although we would like to know the steps in advance, life is out of our control. Each day contains fortuitous situations and unique atmospheres. And by observing how plants and animals adapt to changes in their environment, we can learn the importance of flexibility and resilience in the face of adversity. Looking to nature to remind us of how others work in the world. It's not linear, right? They're not on a schedule. I mean, some of them are tied to seasons, but they're not really on a schedule. They're not on a clock. Their sense of time is not our sense of time. And in a spiritual awareness, your old sense of time is no longer your new sense of time. Okay. Ooh. Let us trust deeply in the process. In the darkest moments, our inner light shines the brightest. Going within, trusting the self, receiving guidance. Behind every ordeal lies the strength to rebuild ourselves. Oh. Under each of our pains lies our ability to reveal our light. Let us trust that we are destined to live through all these experiences, to bring the most authentic versions of ourselves into the world. I feel like there's more, but I don't know if it's with the same deck. I don't know if it is. This was coming up for me earlier. I'm pulling out World Shaman's Oracle. There's more. There's more message to deliver. It's almost like these are the top notes. No, we're not making perfume, but these are the top notes. Okay. I think I get it. These will be the mid notes. Okay. This part was not planned, but it's definitely being guided. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Roll up my sleeves a little for this. Okay. Additional messaging. What more to add? Oof. What more? Ooh, whoa. Jeez. What more to add? Oh boy, I'm shaking. Put my feet down. Okay. What more to add? What more to add? Okay. Ooh. Hold stone. So I'm being told to just work with this. Let's see if there's need for more after this. Okay, world shamans, come on, word. This is one of my new favorite oracle decks. So there's still some ideas, and oh, you're not even there. You're like up in here. There you are. Okay, World Shaman Oracle. Ooh, hold stone, perspective. We may happen to find a small hold stone, perhaps while walking along the beach, one whose center has been eroded and sculpted by the wind and waves. Ooh, hold on. Of course, I own something like that. I found this on what beach, what time, what year, I don't know, but here it is, okay? It is a powerful amulet. We pick it up, put it in our pocket, and when the time is right, pull it out to look through the hole like a peephole. What does it look like on the other side? Probably probably just like our usual old world, but narrower and enhanced in this circle view. Or perhaps if we look with other eyes to see beyond, we will see the land of fairies and spirits, invisible processions rising and falling between the various dimensions. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Other examples of kind of hold stones in other cultures. The hole is large enough. Oh, I can't talk. I need to drink some tea. Oh my goodness. It's exciting. My throat gets dry when I'm excited. The hole is large enough for a person to walk through. Women who wanted a child would walk through it, as did people who were afflicted by various diseases and wanted to heal. In other cases, in other countries, the hole could be a passage for the spirit, for the dead heading to the afterlife, or for invisible spirits to come into the world, this world. There were certainly many different kinds of ritual uses. Encountering the hold stone in the oracle means being ready to change our perspective and consider other points of views and opinions. So, you. I don't know. I'm just seeing if anything connects. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. I think it is, oh my goodness. I'm tempted to pull more cards, but I also, again, I feel this is not a one and done message. This is a sort of, oh, how would I describe it? Signal. This is a signal. This is a signal. This is a signal. It is about eliminating distraction. The message for the person I know. It is about eliminating distraction. It is about honing perspective. Elevating awareness. Elevating appreciation for life. Elevating joy of new discoveries. Expanding. 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 Expanding through connection. Expanding through collective. Expanding through support. Reinforcing connection. Being a part of something greater. Much greater. Learning to identify, trust, rely upon your protection, divine protection, ancestral protection. And the resilience, the internal strength, the internal fortitude, the internal knowing, the internal clarity, the clarity. Can't really see, it's dark in there. The clarity, right? The clarity to see through the shadows. Burn through the past. Beyond, see beyond, see into. I could just go on and on and on and on and on and on. Well, I think I'm going to leave it at there. Ooh. And for the person that this is for, please pause, take in the images, take in additional information, take in the inner connection of these images, messages, take in the energy this is generating for you. And for everyone else, this is for you as well. We all have capacity. We all have ability to connect, to experience a higher level of joy, happiness, purpose. We all deserve protection. We all benefit from different, more meaningful, more aligned, more connected, more clear perspective. And the resulting, ongoing, never-ending resilience that comes with it. Resilience is really like a snake shedding its skin over and over and over again. Still a snake, but stronger, right? Less affected, less impacted each time. It's like the scales become Teflon. Negativity just slides off. Ooh, okay. Well, have have a day of knowing yourself better. Hopefully it will be good. Hopefully you will receive what you deserve. Hopefully you will practice compassion and kindness to self and others. Take good care. Bye-bye.